It's the Freedom08 video! Right, Freedom08. This level has been crawling up my back end for the better part of a year now, and I kinda love it. It's genuinely a great level, even though it has its moments, but it's still the gameplay I look for in a level. It's fast, it's flashy, it's extremely buggy, but even after a year regardless, it's still really hard to get bored of this. Unless I'm playing from the pre-drop. This shit fucking sucks! But that's exactly the reason I'm making this video. It's a really fun level, but oh my god, there are so many bugs and it's a nightmare. Mega collabs, am I right? In this video, I'm going to cover all of the bugs and skips that I know that after a year and a lot of experience have kind of just come naturally. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my tutorial on how to not Freedom08. Now, to start, there is a few things worth mentioning. The elephant in the room being low detail. All in all, it's personal preference, but if you can, I really recommend full detail. This level is beautiful and should be experienced fully. And by experience, I mean blind yourself, make a hard part harder. Wait, is that a fucking chair? Moving on. The other thing worth mentioning is music sync. I don't know if people actually play without music sync nowadays, but I should at least give you a reason for why you should on Freedom08. The main two reasons being this part and this part. This is Isane's part. On its own, once you've memorized it, the part ain't that bad. Ha! Joke's on you! This part isn't safe from bugs either! But the reason we want Megahack's music sync is because of this. This part perfectly syncs to the song when music sync is on. And considering this is nearly 80% into the level, it's probably best you don't die here, because if you don't have music sync, it's 100% random. This part needs no introduction. Why use click sync here? Because I want to. Shut up. Jokes aside, personally I found this part easier because the click pattern matches the song when synced up. That's it. That's the reason. This part sucks and I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, let's get to the bugs and the skips, and other horrible gameplay that's worth mentioning. If you hit the second set of orbs here too late, you will fall to your death. The portals don't catch you, so you have to try and hit these orbs as early as possible. Here, you can bug the portal and make the part completely free. Usually you're a spider and a wave, but there's a way to just make it a wave. Though it is a bit RNG based. You essentially have to miss the dash orb, double click and hold, and then at some point after the wave portal you just have to let go and pray for the best. It should look a little something like this. It's just an easy little skip, you don't have to click on all those platforms, you can just hold. This one's gotten me a fair amount. You can die here, and there is a black orb here, meaning if you click too early, you actually just clip into the block and die. At the end of Xlycaon, you can skip a yellow orb just by holding. I don't do this, but you can actually skip this click, and you can also die if you click too late here. Welcome to Angry Boy, the last level of hell. Probably the place I die the most past Xlycaon because of reasons like this. Yep, if you hit that pink orb even a tiny bit late, you're dead. You have to time it very early. At the end of this ship, you have to make sure you're touching the top slope. If you touch the bottom, you die. Why? During this weird orb spam, you can miss the red and the black one. And I didn't get footage of it, but you can hit these three orbs a certain way, which makes you miss the blue pad. Here you can't buffer the first set of orbs, you have to click them in the middle or you die. After this silly little wave in Juho, you can just jump over the robot platform. This UFO is total bullshit and I never properly learned how to do it, I think, but you can just learn what I did. This one's annoying, you can hit the blue pads wrong and your wave will just go up. The way I counteract this is by doing a micro click here. Fucking voice crack. I don't really know how to fix this one, but you can still die after hitting the second blue orb here. Pretty much the same situation here. Don't know how to fix it, but you can still die after hitting the second blue orb. This blind ship... God, I hate this fucking blind ship. This blind ship is dog shit. I guess my technique would be just go at it from the bottom, and then have like a 1, 2, 3, 4 hold pattern. But other than that, I hate this shit so fucking much, you're gonna have to learn this your own. Thanks to Fruit Boy, I found out you don't need to click these two dash orbs. Thanks, Fruit Boy. If you click these 4 orbs a certain way, you have a weird momentum going into the teleportation portal, so you die. How I get around this is I just buffer click all 4 of them. This is something I didn't learn until recently. There are invisible blocks here and here. You can actually click too early as the spider and land on those invisible blocks, getting you killed. This far in the level, another issue I don't know how to fix, but these red orbs can actually bug you and you can hit them and still die. And finally, you have this easy ship. It's not that hard, just hold all of the orbs but the black orb at the end. And there you have it. All of Freedom08's bugs, skips, and silly wacky tricks explained to you by British man. I didn't script this part, so I don't know what to say. So, a quick message from my friend Goose.
Hello, I'm Business Goose. I do not play Geometry Dash, so I have no opinions or advice on this level.
Thank you, Goose. Thank you. Till next time!
Oh my god! I can't believe this! Yo, I can't believe this! Yo, I cannot believe this! Oh my god!